a tactical approach of new in-game leader threat. NIP wants to make 2016 a year when stars get right and Forrest again lift the trophy. Welcome on stage, Ninjas in Pyjamas.
Okay, you can see a couple of seats empty, but not too many. It's absolutely insane.
Yeah.
It's got no job that's like
Tell you what, this has been a sick rivalry. That's all the nerd shows you need. It's just looking at the players on those rosters, looking at the teams, what they've accomplished in Counter-Strike. This is going to be a ridiculous match. As I said, it's going to be just powerful. This is always just a sick game between these guys.
Yeah, I think we're absolutely the luckiest casting this game. I was so blown away knowing that casting the MVP. I think this is not just because of the crowd, obviously Swedish soil, but also when you look at the team, you look at this has to be the game, right?
Yeah, you would definitely believe so. I mean, it's going to be really cool to see these two styles clash as well. Since Threat came in, and I've been much more tactical in their approach. Obviously the problem denied that there's such strong, fast-paced, explosive Counter-Strike. And we're going to get right into it here. Prisoner round going live. Virtus Pro saying 3
Only Bialy is all that remains. He does have a kit. Can he land the frags? First one down in this 1v3. And spotted the second play. The time is ticking. He's got to get a move on here. He's going to land this next frag. He's done it as well. A 1v1. It's all on Freiburg. He's going to be faking the bomb, trying to get Freiburg to peek around the corner. And it's not going to happen this round.
Bialy gets the right shots, but just running out of time there at the end. Good advantage for NIP. Scout comes out with caution. The deals that we've seen be so effective throughout the day are in the hands of Neo or Taz. Virtus Pro and NIP trying to hang on and pull off a miracle. Snaps again with the punish. He's been a monster.
Freiburg stands up, though the bomb dropped out in a precarious position. It's all on Snacks, and he's only got an AWP, so he's going to have to trade up for a sidearm. Pulls out the AWP again, misses. And NIP on one assault rifle have brought BP down to their knees. And now Tony is not right. They can force up here potentially 21. It's going to be fantastic. This round has will come to an end, but it's 8 seconds. The bomb is going to be going down. This is too soon to call. Godsent could definitely win this round. Gonna go and pick up another rifle here, so we've got AK versus AK, no armor and twist though. Gotta be careful if he gets into a spray battle. And they do not have a kit picked up. Lekro, one flashbang. Is that gonna be enough to open up any kind of sight here? And there it goes. Flash pops in. But they didn't flash themselves, in fact, it seems. Lekro gonna end up going down and twist. Doesn't seem like he's gonna be able to make it out right now. The lack of armor and the single headshot there from Nix is all it takes. Maybe getting a sight.
But the bomb is definitely out by connector, so they aren't actually just trying to rush it. What is going on here, Mouse Boys? They're just split up all over the place.
I mean, I think they're just hoping for a miracle right now. That's what they're going to have to essentially. Nico's snuck his way quite far in here, which is definitely good news. We'll get a chance there with Cole the grenade out. Dronax just cheated a little bit. Flashbang to follow. Look at Nico. Just utterly outplaying them. But it's still a 2v3 and he gets another headshot in. This can't end like this. He's looking for more. Nico gonna go for the spray. There is no way! Schneider now in a 1-2. Nico gonna go inside. He's gonna go down. Schneider looking for the last shot here on speed, and that's all he needs. He's low. What does he have to do to win this game for his team?
What exactly? The reaction from Schneider says it all. But Nico, he just catches them with their pants down. Thronax holding the flash, doesn't see him. Because he's looking up. In case you're wondering, Thronax is looking up towards the roof, so he has no idea what's happening on the bomb site. But these follow-up 2 kills, I mean, Nico's just incredible. How close do you have to come? But they do get the buy. They get the bomb plan.
All rotating out. Hov, he gets to T-spawn and he makes the call for a team. He simply tells them, no, they're rotating back. They're actually rotating back in here, and now Chris is there to try and see. And now the bomb is going to be going down as well. Mouse Sports, they've got in completely clean as well. No one there to stop them, and it's going to be an almost impossible retake. Lekra walks into a headshot from next. Gets a second as well. It's still a 2-on-2. In fact, that was coming in. Hov, he's still got the 100 health. There's no bomb plan yet either. It's out in the open with just 18 seconds. They've got to move right now. And he's hiding in the smoke. They finally found him, but Hov, if he gets this kill, Chris is around the corner with the bomb. He just needs to get one shot. They've seen him coming out of the window as well. There's Hov coming with a one, and Chris trying to hide behind it here. He's got the shot. No, he misses it. Chris goes. Oh my God! They're in the semi-finals, 16-13. What a round! His existence gone down, just the max 7 for Get Right remains. And VP look like they are going to stick in this match for one round longer at least.
Yeah, they've done it. Delayed execution at their outer bomb site. NIP cannot find any of the initial kills. The Tech 9s are able to swarm over the bomb site. They do eventually outmatch NIP on this one. Get around the shotgun. First to fall back and see these spawn. This is the economy. The tank of NIP is now completely used up. Pitt and Forrest are going to have, the money for a pretty decent buy in the next round, but everyone else, it's going to force NIP back onto a safe point. Like, they have a lot of rounds to play with, but no reason to force the issue with the economy now. Play it a little bit conservative, build up money, make sure you're strong by the next time around.
A 7-round buffer, so no point in force buying, potentially eating away that buffer by being greedy. So yeah, I feel like NIP will be taking the safe option here. This does give VP a chance to start to get that momentum back under their own belt bubble. See if they can start to get the rounds to come thick and fast. It should be a comfortable round.
You never know. We saw like cash.
Oh, Polo, get one of the shot shots by his teammate. This may be another gateway for VP to get himself back into this game.
Get Right not prepared for Neo's position. It's caught off guard there. Neo was just waiting for that play. Get Right is punished. Freiberg now the lone man of this B-bomb, so that's going to do this. They lose map control inner force and Pitt start pushing up into the mid-connector. They gain map control elsewhere. Now they have a really clever angle. A little bit scary for Forrest if they do want to execute the other box side, because Forrest and Pitt have just fallen right out of connector. So Snacks and Beyond, I feel like they're going to have to use a lot of utility to clear this out.
Starting to crack his way through the team main side, so keeping NIP guessing, but what is it? Snacks has already taken quite a bit of damage himself, so VP not in a great position right now.
Well, he's the off. He can stay far back during any kind of an execute. He can stay along the wall and just hold angles much like he did on Cash, but this looks like at the end game is going to be an inner hit. It's going to be Get Right and Freiberg who have got him out the initial defense. There's Pitt. He misses the shot though. Very, very slow peek from Pasha. Flash makes him Get Right. He could get caught out though. He's at a weird angle. He does get traded off. Freiberg is next. He gets snaps. He's got to hold strong a little bit longer over by High Train. There's the rotation. Force with one more. This is looking likely for NIP until Bialy silences exist. But still, far back. 20 seconds left. The bomb is not planted yet. All of NIP is here. They're getting aggressive, but Bialy's holding them back.
2v2. Here comes the next frag. This time it's for Forrest. He's going to be going out into the open. He gets picked up from Pasha. 10 seconds. Bomb is going to get planted. And it's the all-v1 confrontation. Again, Pitt's been missing a lot of shots. This is his way to make amends from those previous. In the backside of Pasha. And that will be Nick moving through to the semi-finals to face off against godsent.
ridiculous performance from NIP. Team that threat has been building, and we saw potential in Katowice. We saw some of the strengths.
Godsent! Up against Godsent is the first team to show absolute domination in CSGO. They're looking completely revamped under the leadership of Threat. It is the Ninjas in Pyjamas!
Miraculous shots though. There's the first one, switches to the AK, actually it's a P90. At close range it is going to be...
That's really, really nice play from Cyber. Aggressive play, coming out of the drops, running through the Molotov blind. See Godsent with 4 members over towards the long A. They're going to set up for an execute. Molotov out to prevent that peak from Force. You can see he wanted to get close to it. Cyber's going to hold the angle. There's the off, breaks through. Force turn, he cannot fall here, he gets 1. There's another who's got a challenge, he's got to fight. Two kills for Force, we're going to continue to challenge, so he's completely blind.
He's last 73 HP though, he will be picked off from Pronax. Real free. Information was gathered though from NIP, and at least 2 players were over alongside. But have they over-rotated?
It's so interesting, with 4 members towards the long A, it looked like Godsent was setting up a fake because the bomb was still down in the middle of the map to go towards the B bomb site. It's wide open. Schneider's going to find it empty and actually didn't get punished. He's not aware that's a possibility. So Godsent a big advantage here at 3-on-2. There is still time for NIP to get over. But Schneider is going to be a thorn. He's going to try and stop these rotations. He's going to be in such a difficult spot. That was huge kill.
Only 10 seconds left. Can they stop the plant from going down? It's all that exists now, and throwing them in sentry over towards the site. That forces the player up. It's the open, it's the first one. He's in the...
Again, all the scores of NIP. Coming up to they need it, but no bigger than that round. Godsent, they have to bring it forward into the next round despite how heartbreaking it is for them to go down 6 rounds early on. It's obviously a very nice opening for NIP, and they're completely fooling Godsent.
Question now is, with NIP's economy in such a good position, they will chase down these weapons. Will they take any away from Godsent? So much money on the battlefield right now. This could be the man that's about to get pressed on. Resists. Does get the kill. Looking for the second one on the pin as well. Will take him down. And so all 3 weapons will remain intact for Godsent.
Up behind the smoke, but Freiburg ends it. 1 on top of the train. That's Pronax who gets the first kill. There's a trade. The rotation's already in the back of the spear for NIP. Schneider gets a chance, but he falls as well. It's just on a powerful 1-on-4. And what can he do?
There's the issue, tech mines against full weapons. Godsent had to get their opening kills and just unable to do anything, so now it's all on Powerf.
It's really come alive here for NIP.
Certainly has. Had quite a quiet game against VP, but it's landed some massive frags. Bringing us back to a 4v4. Godsent do have mid-control. Again, now Freiburg steps up to the shadows of Forest. He's typically the connection control. Play in Palace is going to twist. He's going to be trying to peek out with that op so he can get a pick. But for the time being, NIP are just waiting again.
They trust a lot Get Right at the moment. He's got Catwalk to worry about. He's got the B tunnels to worry about. He's alone at this B bomb site. But 3 members, it's a great read from NIP. Freiburg exists and Pit all ready to deal with any kind of hit that comes into play. There's the first one. Twist wins that battle. Still later exists. Freiburg now towards connector. He gets dropped as well.
Oh, that no scope could be everything to Godsent. 40 seconds left, 2-on-2. HP advantage firmly going in the favour of LIP, but Twist still has that all. And now it's all that remains. Pitts missed his chance. Is he going to get punished for that miss? Twist now out in the open. 20 seconds left. Flashbang onto CT side. Get right, still in connector. Very nearly gets picked off from Twist. He's just a couple millimeters away. Twist is going to try and fake out. In fact, actually holds down onto the side. And there's only a couple of places that there's going to be in that situation. So, well played the upright, and people take the ball to the ground.
You can see that Twist had to go on the Monday with the clock dwindling down.